Last time in Dragon Age we left at a pretty big moment here. There is a dragon on top of this mountain. And supposedly we have a way to summon him and potentially see if we can communicate with him to see what is he up to. Because so far we understood that an unrighteous cult has nestled inside this church that we rooted out, that was worshipping this dragon, thinking it was a false god. But the dragon is simply a dragon. And I'm gonna have a word with him to see if he has been unrighteous or not, potentially. I'm gonna summon him with a horn. Where is it? Shiver? No. Huh? Is it me or I don't see such a horn? Fancy vase? Ah, there you go. Kogrim's horn. I sounded a horn. Oppa! The dragon wants to fight. No diplomacy for you then, Joker. Come here. Yes. Ow. Not a good start. Let's go for AoE heal. No, I couldn't fix it because the editor that Raxa gave me doesn't have the command that he wants me to do. So I have low progress at the moment. I have to do it later with his instructions. He wants me to find the castle, which I did, and then wants me to mark it as an unconquered and back to conquer, but there is no conquer checkmark anywhere. So I don't know what he wants. Okay, well, what are we doing here? Ah, yes. I'm gonna go for just a Winter's Grasp. You are gonna go for big crits. I want you guys to spread in case there is a bread. Fuck! We got burned up before I could spread on time. Do a cleansing out of it. Hey, he's biting me off. I don't have any heal left, man. I'm gonna pop my vessel then. I think we might be dead. Barely surviving on the ground. Can we stabilize? I'm gonna try to pop a small potion. Uh-oh. He's slapping me. Ow. I'm gonna drink up some mana. Stand here on the ground.
So be it.
I need more mana. We're resisting some hits there. Stun. We're out of mana. Drink up more mana then. Away from that bread.
You should run while you can.
We're out of mana again. Wait, that dragon regenerated or something? What's going on? And what kind of result did we end in the Deep Roads mission? Unfortunately, we saved Branka, but that was not what I wanted. And she took the golems. I wanted to side with the golems. But Ogren convinced me that we should try to save Branka by letting her touch the crown. And I'm like, okay, we could try to save her. And then the Iron Giant was like, attack! And so that's how we ended up. It is what it is. So much for wanting to save everyone.
Let's make this quick.
What? Dragon poop? What the fuck? Need more mana. Are we making progress on the DPS? Half-life almost. Alright. I'm gonna need to bring more mana potions here. We're spent. We've been saving them for a moment like this. Oh no. Big mana Polius. This dragon killing whoever he wants, man. I don't have aggro. Ah, he ate me. This could be bad. This is the way we heal for burst here. More mana. We're kinda spent on energy here. I'm out of all type of heals. Again, survived on small amount of HP, very lucky. Damn. I'm gonna pop a small heal pool. Stun. Need another mana potion. Opa. Run, Liliana.
Watch out!
Send me.
My might will go interrupted. How did you get pulled? I'll go for another small heal just in case. We're making progress. He is down to below 50. But we're struggling on the mana sustain. I'm drinking all my mana flasks at the moment. Ay, ay, ay. Life ward. Get away from there. Dragon keeps baiting us around. Ow.
I am ready.
Move. Win is out of mana. I'm using the last mana flask. Oh no! He got Liliana. Gonna rest. Stain, you pop a medium flask. No more mana.
Yes.
Let's see if we can finish this.
Shall be at your
I need some healing flasks here. The guy keeps hitting me too hard, man.
The enemy draws.
I'm armed. As you say. We fight for honor.
Hey.
Direct me.
I'm gonna need to do a big flask. Come on, Liliana, DPS. Auto attacks. Almost there. Keep getting shoved away, man. Oh! Opa! Ooh, babe. The righteous. Oh! That was tight.
Very well.
I don't have inventory to get all this wood, man. Do we have any base items we could throw? Battle axe. Okay. Tier 6 axe. Plus 5 crit. Not bad. Crow dagger. I don't really need that. And Tivan Wong bow. Ooh. We're gonna think about that. The Wong sight. 5 range critical helm. Yes. Heavy infantry helm, no. Storm style and electricity damage mage, no. Armor penetration, siege gloves, maybe. Shameful inventory management, why? Tier 7 heavy plate. Not bad, but I have a set. I guess I could go for a set that is considered a heavy plate. No, we cannot. Metal kite shield tier 6, no. My body cover, no. Physical resistance. Amulet. Probably not. Grandmaster 5 fire damage. Dragon skill. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one, but this entire mountain, I went through 3 zones to get to here, and there was not a single shop. Nothing I can do about that. New quest, the dragon scale armor. I think that was in Denerim. Well, we had to talk to Brother JNTV to tell him that we got the ashes. Let's get to him first. He's still alive. Nice.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Show Genitive the pouch of ashes.
Is that? There's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Grueling, there were tests. Nothing has touched me quite so deeply. It's just a stone flask with a burned woman inside. Nothing has touched me quite so deeply.
You are a very fortunate person. And so am I. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Yes, there in a secret ash must be shared with the world. No. Why should we keep this secret to ourselves? This is not wise. Many will try to exploit this discovery. No, but no one should be allowed to come to the urn if they're not worthy, though. That is not wise.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
I agree. We cannot withhold this from others. It is not our place.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genitive. But can you say the same of
Opa.
your brethren in the Chantry?
Deny them a corpse? Unthinkable indeed.
I will spread this good news or die trying.
I mean, you can spread if you want, but you might end up hurting your own students like that. Kill Brother Genitive, no. If something bad comes of this, it's your fault. I suppose you are right, I should not be selfish. I'm not trying to be selfish, I'm trying to protect the people.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
I'll be going there in a moment. First we need to go deliver the ashes to the Earl in Redcliffe. Is Redcliffe Castle, but I also need to unwind some of my inventory, so we're gonna go to Redcliffe Village on the way first. DM. How did we end the Brazilian forest mission? We cleansed the werewolves to become humans again, and I set them free. The elf leader sacrificed himself for us to be able to do that because the curse was tied to his own blood. Life force. And that's how it ended. Win-win for everyone, I would say.
You're welcome here, friend. Welcome. You're...
I didn't want that axe, I think. Actually, I'll think about it. Fate's H I definitely didn't want. They have the same damage. Yeah, I don't think I want either of the axes compared to what Stan has. Don't need that dagger. Arcane Warrior, don't need that. Nope. I'll think about electricity damage mage, no. Armor of Diligence, no. Temp for armor. I'm just keeping it in case 10 dies, so we can give it to Alistair, who is gonna be our backup hero. I don't think I'm ever using these resistance items. I have consumables for that, so I'm just gonna sell all these rings. Force spell rank Blood Mage, hell no. I might keep that physical resistance one. Fire damage, nope. Cunning I'll keep. We can't give these boots to anyone, so I'm just gonna sell them. I don't know about the smoke crystals. No one is using them. I'll just sell them. Maybe. Sell the vase and chalices. And the wolf pelts. And now we're gonna see if she can use any of these bowls. My bow is tier 7. Much better than what I got. I cannot use this light helmet though, I need strength. My helmet is pretty good though, 6 attack rapid aim. We don't need to change that. We're gonna sell the Wong cider and the Haromon staff.
You're welcome here, friend.
How are these items working on stand? Canary gloves. Might have 3 crit, much better. 2 armor, 4 spell resistance. Last, we're checking on Wind now if she needs 180. No. 3 spell power versus 2 magic. Magic is a main stat. I think I'm gonna keep the magic one.
You're welcome here, friend. You're welcome.
Alright. We're done. Dragon scale and a Drake scale, damn yeah. And this guy is selling trap making stuff, which I don't really need. Let us return to the arrow and cure him. Oh, Blackstone Regord.
Maker's blessings upon you.
Man, even the wooden stairs are giving me trouble, man. No fucking way. Make way!
It is good you resolved this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Van Tegan to take his place.
Van Tegan.
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Ameno pazzi patrici de spiritus.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well.
Damn.
I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need your help against the blight, that will do. I need no reward from any human world. If you'd like, I won't object. 3.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls.
Damn.
And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Tank item, let's get. Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man. One who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against Joaquin, can you? Oh, I was looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield. What are you proposing then? This is in your hands now. But we should focus on the blight first. Or maybe by taking Joaquin we'll unite the people? Can you unite the nobility against Joaquin?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes. But not all oppose him. He has some very powerful allies. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
But once everyone learns what he's done, so you're giving up? Then everything I've done is for nothing? Joaquin must capitulate then? He's not gonna do that. Like, these options don't look very enticing to me. Sure, he must capitulate. How is that gonna happen?
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes, but our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn.
True.
Not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother?
What?
Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
I know that Alistair was a bastard of another woman that this guy made with. Did he made it with the ex-queen? Like, what the fuck? Are you saying Alistair is related to Keon?
You don't know?
I meant to tell you when we were approaching Redcliffe, but,
Alistair is King Merrick's illegitimate son. He is Kaelin's half-brother and has a claim to Ferelden's throne.
Half-brother doesn't sound like a big claim, and how did you teleport here, Alistair? So Alistair is our alternative, are you serious? Aren't you K1 Zunkan? Why not press your own claim? This explains a lot. How fortuitous he survived Ostagar. Why not press your own claim though? You do have experience.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
That sounds good, but I'm smelling a red wedding situation here. My blessing? Why do you need my blessing? Wouldn't it be easier to simply kill Loghain? The people would gonna see it as murder though. What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe? That also yes.
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Do you think the landsmeet idea will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
I feel like political intrigue is not on our side though. What about the Darkspawn?
Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties.
What if we support Loghain? No. We're not gonna do that. So what are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain. But even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude. That everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
It seems we have a little choice. The diplomatic approach sounds like the more righteous one.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him.
The mage did help rescue the son though.
Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish.
Oh.
What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He has cooperated willingly though. He has little choice. He seems earnest in his desire to repent. Phew!
Oh? That is unexpected. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Damn! He deserves no mercy. Give him to the circle of Magi. That sounds good. Let him go. Let the circle hunt him if they wish. Do whatever you wish. I don't reckon. I don't know what's gonna happen if they give him to the circle. Maybe there's a chance for him to be not killed there, but reinstated, to be put for on good use. That's what I'm gonna assume this answer is gonna go. I'm gonna be on the optimistic side of this answer, and if it's not working, it is what it is.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Sounds like he would have a better
Now,
chance than just
back to the
killing.
matter of the Landsmeet. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Hopefully we don't instantly go to the Landsmeet.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden.
If it is, then...
It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
Opa.
Loghain, this is an honor, that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead
Strong?
the armies.
Cap. Considering Ostergar, perhaps we need a better general. Ooh! If Honora rules, let her speak for herself. The throne belongs to Marek's only living son. Yeah, considering Ostergar, we need a better general.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you play the nursemaid to, not Orzamar's rejects.
I am a witness to your crimes at Ostergar. I am the Grey Warden. I mean, I feel like we have to claim it right now that he fucked up. I'm gonna say it. Even though it puts a lot of risk on me.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
Damn.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostergar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
What does the word sycophants mean again? A person who acts obsequiously towards someone important in order to gain advantage. That's a lot of titles for one man to have. Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days. When does the Landsmeet begin? We just go straight to business. I don't care about this title situation.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Oi!
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight. Your selfish ambitions to the throne.
I mean, his side also makes sense, but he's a joker. You're the one who divided Ferelden, yes. What efforts can there be when you outlaw the Grey Wardens? That is also true.
Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
The conflicts are rising.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
I'm expecting literally a battalion of knights coming right from behind us right now. We should have our guard up, man. What do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
That's gonna take a lot of time though. Like a couple of days probably. I unlocked the champion specialization. All the new quests. Level up. I need to... Wait, I cannot put more points. Champion. I give 2 willpower, 1 cunning. The champion is a veteran warrior and a confident leader in battle, possessing skills in arms impressive enough to inspire allies. The champion can also intimidate and demoralize foes. These are the heroes you find commanding an army or plunging headlong into danger, somehow making it look too easy. That's me. I cannot unlock this though. Dual weapon. Two-handed. Is there something I can get as a passive? Melee archer. The character has become more proficient fighting with 2 weapons and now deals closer to normal damage bonus with offhand. No. I guess I'll just take an archer talent then, in case I need to shoot. Wait, specialize. Oh, I didn't click on the specialization. Why does it say 2 though? Huh, weird. Oh, now we did it. Oh, now I can start putting points into that. I wasted a point in melee archer, man. What the fuck? Well, it is what it is. Better for the Landsmeet. Dragon. The High Dragon. A fully matured adult female in the High Dragon, the great monster of legend, the rarest of all dragonkind. These dragons hollow out massive lairs for themselves, for they need the space to house their harem of drakes as well as their eggs and the dragonling. High dragons are seldom seen. They spend most of their time sleeping and mating, having off the prey their drakes bring back. But once every 100 years or so, the High Dragon prepares for quenching by emerging from her lair and taking wing. She will fly far and wide, eating hundreds of animals, most often livestock, over the course of a few weeks and leaving smoldering devastation in her wake. She then returns to her lair to lay her eggs and will not appear in the skies again for another century. Harem of drakes. Damn. Castle, however, has stood since the Divine Age, when it was not an independent Bannorn, but merely an outpost of the growing Bannorn of Amarantin. In the days before Amarantin became an Arling itself, the outpost of Highever was originally held by the Elston family, cousins of the Hows. In the Ages of Towers, however, Ban Conobar Elston was murdered by his wife Flemeth, thus ending the bloodline. Conobar's captain of the guard, Sarim Colesland, took the lands and title. The Coleslands declared their independence from Amarantin, starting a war that lasted 30 years. When the dust settled, Highever was on its own and in possession of half of the land that had once been southwestern Amarantin. Highever became a tenure during the Black Age, when Halia Colesland gathered the wards together under the banner to drive the werewolves out of their lands, earning herself the title of Terna almost as an afterthought. Today, Highever is one and the only one who remaining Terniers, making the Colesland family second in rank only to the king. Aroho of Amarantin was named the new Tern of Highever under somewhat questionable circumstances, and the fate of the Colesland family is now uncertain. So important. And family now under Wogain. Eamon. Nobility does not exist without obligation. We owe all we have, even our lives, to our land and our people. As the maternal uncle of King Caelan, Eamon is one of the king's most trusted advisors. Redcliffe, while not a large or especially wealthy part of Ferelden, is critical strategic location. The fortress guards the western pass that leads to Orlais, as well as the major trade route with Orzammar. A well-respected man, though not the most charismatic, King Caelan once said of him, "My uncle Eamon is man everyone thinks well of when they remember to think of him at all." He fell ill with a mysterious condition. It was no common ailment, poisoned by a blood mage Joan who claimed to be working for Ter Wogain. The Arrow's life was saved only by the most extraordinary measures, finding the urn of sacred ashes, the remains of Andraste herself. His health restored, Eamon called a landsmeet. Brother Ferdinand Genitivi. It's updating his story. I see. So we're in Eamon's estate in Denerim, right next to the market district. Cool.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me.
Don't worry, Andraste is quite nearby.
The Redcliffe servants are intolerable. I don't care if their household is 10 times the size of ours. They're visitors here. They should show some manners.
Aye.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it?
Oh, my companions are gonna be here now. Talk to you about something?
Yes? What's on your mind?
I already talked to you about all of these things.
Something I can help with? Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Alright.
You know, Here I am.
Opa. Well. History of Ferelden, Chapter 2. The occupation was a dark void of Ferelden's history. Our people, who from time immemorial valued their freedom over all else were forced to bow to Orlesian rule. The Empire declared their elves property and sold them like cattle. Chevaliers routinely plundered freeholds of coin, food, and even women and children, and excused it as taxation. Women and children as tax? Okay, dude. And for 70 years, no landsmeet were held, for the imperial throne had declared their ancient laws a form of treason. King Brandel was one of those who escaped. He tried to organize the other fugitive lords to retake their land, but Brandel was neither clever nor persuasive, and the nobles preferred to take their chances alone. Ferelden might have been little more than a territory of the Empire, were it not for the fact that his daughter had all the charisma that her royal father lacked. The rebel queen's rule began with a midnight attack on the Imperial armory at Waldering. It was swift and successful, and with their pilfer arms, the rebels began a campaign against the Orlesians in earnest. What does it mean in earnest? Like, as soon as possible, or...? But the turning point of the war came when a young freeholder joined the Queen's army. The lad, Wogain MacTir, possessed a remarkable talent for strategy and quickly became the favorable advisor of young Prince Marek. The Queen finally died at the hands of Orlesian sympathizers, anxious to curry favor with their painted masters, and Marek took her place as the leader of the rebellion. Wogain became Marek's right hand. Marek and Wogain led the rebels in a new campaign against their Orlesian oppressors, culminating in the Battle of River Dane, where the last Chevaliers in Denerim were crushed. With the capital once more in the hands of Fereldans, the battle to free our people was finally over. But the battle to rebuild what had been lost had only just begun. So what, Orlesia doesn't have problem anymore with Ferelden, or? The Free Marshes are not a kingdom, not even a nation in the most basic sense. People from that region dislike even being lumped together as marshals. Rather, they are a collection of independent city-states and united only when it suits them. In this respect, they resemble the Bannerlord before the arrival of King Calenhad. Because of this, the Free Marshes have no capital, and all passes for a central government exists only sporadically. Sort of landsmeet that convenes only during times of crisis. I arrived in time for the grand tourney while it was on in Tantervel. A remarkable sight indeed. I saw Avar hillsmen test their mettle against Orlesian chevaliers, riders from the Underfells buying Neverian cavalry horses, and Tivan craftsmen selling their wares to Tevinter mages. All Atedas was on display.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Alright.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
Nothing. Ogren, no way they gave you this entire room just for you.
What you need? Aye.
Okay, that.
One second back on those loaves, Corella, or it's back to the scullery with you.
I got it.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
Cat. Another cat. Hopefully not eating the food. Feast day dish. Fluffy mackerel pudding. 2 stalks of celery, 1 green pepper, half a pound of poached mackerel, 1 small onion finely diced, 2 tablespoons of mustard, 1 tablespoon of salt, half tablespoon ground Antivan pepper, 8 tablespoons ground mace, dash ground cardamom seed, 2 eggs beaten, 2 eggs boiled and sliced for garnish. Poached mackerel into a pudding? That sounds a bit weird. Guess it would make more sense to me if it was a pie.
What's the point in scrubbing the pots if they just get dirty again?
True. That's why you don't want to be a pot boy when you grow up. You want to have to follow a dream.
Maybe if I drop a couple of good plates, they won't make me dry them anymore.
No, that would be not very righteous.
She don't have to yell. I heard her the last 6 times.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Braska.
Yes.
And over there. Where are we? Denerim Market District. Ah. Fantastic. This is exactly where I wanted to be. Kitchen. Or Eamon's estate. Oh, this is a different entrance. I see. But I didn't check every room though.
Is it true there's a prince among the Arl's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
Looks like girls looking for action more. Love leather. Sounds private. I'm not gonna peek into that.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we went through every door now. I'm gonna deliver the scales to the blacksmith, Wade's Emporium. Another cat. Master Wade.
You simply must let me make you that scale armor, friend. You must.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I'm here about Drake scales.
Of course.
He's back! He's back! Have you reconsidered? I could make such fine armor with your scales.
Make the armor, but be quick about it. I'll pay 10 silver and extra. Make it good and quickly. How much will it cost? Will it take long to make? Are you sure you can make quality armor with this?
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
Alright, let's give him a chance. Even though I think he's a bit of a joker. I'm only give him the Drake scales, not the big dragon scale. I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
Ooh, 10 gold extra. Sheesh. It may take some time. Alright. We shall return. Possibly.
You're here. I've barely even begun and you're pestering me.
Oh, get back to work. Come to see our fine goods. Come.
That makes sense. The dragon scale, though, I'm gonna keep to see if we're gonna stumble upon a different blacksmith. I think there might have been one in the Dwarven City, but I forgot where he was. Maybe in the guild? Sister Justine. Why did I need to talk to her?
Magic exists to serve man and never.
Nice to see you again.
I found the scrolls in the Tevinter ruin. Ah. Yeah, she was looking for those. Proof.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them, they seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
I want some collateral? No? Here we go. I don't care.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again?
She would find more use of it to her passion than me.
I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Mafarat's final days, and perhaps more.
Mefarat as in the Drastis husband.
I know. It's remarkable. The same Mafrath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long would it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Ooh, 7 gold. Well, it's her passion to get old stuff about the church. It's in the right hands. We need to focus on the blight. She can focus on translating ancient texts.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Are you a merchant or a blacksmith, though?
Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look at? Only the finest crafts.
Let's go to Brother Genetivi's house. He said he would have a reward for me.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
That's great news.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And the Arl is in Denerim for the Landsmeet? I was relieved to hear that he is alive and well. It really is a miracle. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylin was here to see all this.
Okay, I also forgot that I got a shield. Let's see what we get. Redcliffe Elite Shield. Tier 5. More defense. Because it's a kite shield. I'm using a buckwar with resistances. 1 willpower, 3 defense, 15 resistance to attack. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll take it. Especially because of the defense. Chance of not taking damage. Cool, cool, cool. And what does Brother Genetivi give me? Besides the gold. I think that's it. Fine. Ooh, Liliana level up. I'm giving her a little bit of strength in case she finds one of these items. The last archer Itaran. Master Archer. Passive. Deadly with both bows and crossbows. Master Archer receive additional benefits when using the modes. This talent also eliminates the penalty to attack speed when wearing heavy armor. Although massive armor still carries the penalty. Ooh. But it still gives fatigue though. Alright. Now Noble Tower, nothing to do there. Waters of Tethys, nothing to do there. We're moving forward. Eliminate innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. Let's see where we're gonna end up on the map here. The Pearl Dirty back alley. Yeah, I'm gonna cleanse the dark alleys first before I move to the next thingies. Deliver some criminal justice. Wait! Someone stopped me on the another back alley during my move towards the back alley. What the fuck? Hello? I am in a back alley.
Shall be done. And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Yeah, why are you looking for Zevran? Because he's not part of the crows anymore? I didn't bring him.
Then I shall need to seek him out once we are done.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Of course, I need to be dead first. Fine, I'll kill you all if you prefer. Don't listen to him, Zevran.
Don't be a fool, Zevran.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you, Grey Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
So Zevran sided with his crows again. I mean, it makes sense. They're his family that he grew with. I'm not kinda surprised. I was really hoping we can redeem him though. A shame. I'm gonna have to put you down.
Right ahead.
Let's stand it up. This time no mercy. Oh, actually taking some damages here. Let's throw a AoE. They're stealthing around. Can we actually heal? Suffer additional damage. Yeah, we could heal. Let's give him a regen and a potion. And I'm gonna go into my fort. I'm also gonna take a potion. Did I did that and Winnie and she pushed everyone around? Interesting. Petrify was successful. Cleansing aura. Then you try to crit this guy while he's petrified. Stun at least. There's some archers here. Let's go fuck him up. Wait, that guy didn't die, I think. He hid it somewhere. Let's down again. Few assassins on the top. We're gonna finish this guy first though.
So be it.
Yes, shall be done.
Alright, battle is
Watch out! As you say.
Is that
Assassins have been assassinated. The word of Crow, however, is little more than noise. Crows ambushed Nikolai and Zevran joined them. He was killed alongside his Antivan brothers. Guess he didn't appreciate my mercy and the bigger goal to fight the Blight.
I shall.
Weapon coil and liquid frost deals additional cold damage.
Yes, of course.
Charm. Gloves of Gao. Tier 7 gloves with armor penetration. What are your gloves? Crit. I'll keep mine gloves.
Yes?
Zevran. Mixed metal rounds. Q dexterity belt only for him. Guess we're gonna have to sell those. Wait, we don't need to loot these crates. These are crates of the city.
I'll do it.
Let's continue then. More mafiosos. Come here, jokers. Town them up. Yeah, we swing. Yeah, I got stunned before I could stun them. Let's try this again. Another stun. Hey. I don't have the energy anymore. What is this? Alright then, I'm stabilized. Big damage, damn. Oof. Tanya, I'm gonna talk to you in a moment. I like the show image, the red cliff icon, very tight. Now that's a lot of damage.
Very well, I shall do it.
Topaz.
It shall be done.
A quaint hovel.
It has begun.
Yes?
Daddy image. I'm sorry to tell you that your husband is dead. I have a letter from the Blackstone irregulars. What is she even doing here, damn?
All right, let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
He did, yeah. What's up with this quaint hovel situation, though? Is this where the mafia people are hiding? They were nearby, so I'm gonna take a quick peek, I think. Acquired from a dead or terrified adventurers have directed you Notes acquired from a dead or terrified adventurers have directed you to this unused door to the house marked with the initials VM. Oh. This guy had some secrets I was interested in, I think. I had to check it out. There is no answer, although there is clearly a light inside. Hello, I'd like to speak with Wilhelm Madon. I'm here to discuss the story of Gang Skank. Hello. No response. Gagskank? The door unlocks. I don't remember all the context about this, but... Sexton... The Unbound. Something is working behind the scenes in Ferelden. The notes you have acquired from dead or terrifying adventures point to an ancient evil. An ancient man telling stories of ancient evil. You have cause to speak with Wilhelm Madon, who lives somewhere in Denerim. Aha. So potentially he is connected to this evil or he knows about this evil. We need to get information about it.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker.
Your stories attract them. And then they disappear. Is there a real Gangskank to find? Explain yourself. 3.
Fine. I encourage fools to waste their lives in fantasy. Those adequate for my purposes find the gems, and then I find them. You are different. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King!
Wait, so he is the evil? He was baiting people to follow the trail so he can consume them or something. He is a evil mage or a demon that needs to be put down. Disgusting. Miasma. Okay, what is that? Wait, Winnie is already dead? Oh, Connor Cold. No, this is bad start, man.
I shall.
I cannot defeat this like that. Damn. I'm gonna have to try this again. I'm gonna equip some special arrows here to help us a bit. Interrupt spell casting and Raste's arrows. Let's try this again.
I suppose I am used to inspire. Wait.
Now we need to spread out a bit. Range is further away. Try to turn him around with a town. The Connor Code was absorbed, nice. Okay, we're in a better position this time. Let's go for AoE heal now. Try to freeze this guy. Try to petrify him. Resisted all of it. Turn into form.
Speak.
This guy's healing, bro. What the fuck? He did a wall of burst damage. Plus 120. I'm gonna revive. myself. I don't think we have... Now he pulled a sword? What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna need to use some mana, this is not looking good.
Watch out!
Let's use a healing potion.
Direct me.
Damn you!
Go behind him to flank. More heal. Are we here? We don't need the interrupt spellcasting arrows anymore, but she already used them all. Put a fire arrow now, +2. Stan, do a... damage with each hit, mid stun and nature damage. Poison. Damn, that Connor Cole was nasty. Mana pod again then. He's into mage form again. Oh boy. A little bit further away. Small heal. Do you have the poison? Regeneration, affliction, hex, aura weakness, frost weapons, dead root extract. He has it. Do we have more mana? Potent lyrium potion. Okay.
I am armed.
This guy has a lot of HP, man.
You forced our hand.
He's in melee mode again. I'm just gonna keep throwing regen here.
Watch out!
And an AoE heal. We're getting out of mana though. Mage mode again. Damn, that Connor Coat gets me very badly every single time. What's that? Can only hit on critical hits. Sheesh. Damn, I'm out of mana. There's nothing else I can do. Cleansing aura. Waves of healing and cleansing energy emanated from the caster, restoring health to a nearby enemy every few seconds. I guess I could try that. I'm surprised I even had the mana to do that. Small heal. Everyone's getting bursted. Medium heal on all of you guys. Go. My poison ran off. I think I'm gonna go for another one. Extra acid deals spirit damage with each hit. Let's do that.
Let's have this.
Small heal. Immune to stun. Medium heal. Small heal. This is gonna be tight. I think we're gonna get him though. Nice, man. Ooh, babe. Damn. I had to use a water consumables for that one as well. Great Nature South. Keening Blade. Tier 7 Longsword. Big damage upgrade. Iron penetration. Plus 6 attack. Plus 3 cold damage. And 3 runes. That seems like an upgrade to me. Hell yeah. The Fade Wall. A tier 6 shield. Plus 2 defense. Better missile deflection. Plus 3 defense. Plus 20 healing receive. Plus 1 stamina regeneration. Combat 25 stamina. Seems like upgrade. Emerald ring. Damn, I just got my Redcliffe shield, man. It is what it is. Elementalist is Grasp. Mage Gloves.
Here I am.
Or I get nature damage gloves. Plus 20. I feel like I like the nature damage even though I have only one nature damage spell. I'll just keep mine. I need to return to the estate if I see if I can enchant my new stuff as well. Potentially. I'll just go to the next dark alley. Get rid of the bandits and then I'll return. Gang leader.
Show me done. The ones that killed Roz.
Killed Rose, huh? You mean their previous gang leader or something? Ah, yeah. Some CC. Hey. I can also do that. Winning out of mana again. At least you can keep doing this cleansing aura for free for some reason, which is some good news. I gotta heal. Gonna die.
It is done.
least they're focusing stand now. That guy got put to the ground, he couldn't... Oh, he did put me down. Son of a gun. Stan, you're getting bugged on the stair. Come on, bruh. Is this the canary tactics you keep talking about? What a joker.
Very well.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Very well. It has begun. Very well.
Yeah, quest. Hooded courier. What now?
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
Huh? What do you mean? I was helping the knight of the city though. What the fuck is this guy talking about? I have no idea. Can we craft some poultices? Ah. Lesser we can craft a what? Normal health poultice. Only 4. Yeah, I'll get a little bit of basic ones. Next gang. Run down back street. What happened with Zevran already? I missed it. Yeah, folk, you need to start paying attention. Keep asking me what happens. He betrayed me to the crows. And I put him down. What's up with this glass phylactery situation? A natural cold. Here we go again. It's another revenant hiding in the city itself. Not a rush. Immune to frost damage. That means we're gonna remove this thing. Let's go behind him. Can we petrify him? No. There was a chance, but very unlikely.
Yes.
Move away. Down. That missed. Oh, nice.
You should run while you can.
Oh.
I am armed. Very well.
Potent Lyria. Dead Coat of Arms. Large what? Targe. That looks like a shield. Mine is much better. Paper. Binding of the Sixth Corpse Walker. United, we purge this realm of your corruption. The smallest among us binds you by your true name. Anton Wither, revenant and perversion of a friend not met. Your strength can go denied by innocence and drastic hold you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity.
Enemies approaching.
It was a trap! Oppa! Open the lever. Here we go. Liana, try to go for the stun arrow. I'm gonna go in the middle and swing it. Hey, they spread out before I could do it.
As you wish. So be it.
Oh, that was easier than we thought. Nice.
Yes, my friend?
Don't need that. Don't need that either. Okay, let's return to the market. Tell the knight that we have delivered justice. Oh, no, I got ganked midway to there? Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
More enemies ahead.
Where is this boss of yours? I'm gonna precast cleansing aura then.
I shall do so.
In case we start getting CC. Let's throw the stun out. I got stunned. I'm out of energy with her. Not great. Count it up. Need AoE heal. Try stun arrow again. People are dying too quick. Oh, small health. Yeah, we died. Oh, I can revive them.
Good to go.
There we go.
Your orders?
City is full of too many criminals. This entire city must be purged. Sir Frienden's journal. On the body of a dead Templar. The last request. Find and eradicate the Maleficarum in the Alien Age. You found a partially burned journal on a dead Templar named Sir Frieden. In it, you learn that Frieden defied his superiors by helping an unnamed Templar investigate reports of blood mages in Denerim. His investigation led him to a deserted building in the back alleys of Denerim. Frieden's last entry indicates that he has been spotted, and he implores anyone reading the journal to deal with the blood mages here in the city. We shall definitely do that then. The righteous Templar could not fulfill his quest. I shall succeed in his stead. What's up with this hooded courier non-stop, man?
With this, you seal your guild success.
I don't wanna be in anyone's guild though. I'm not working for the Rogues Guild. Why are they... I don't get it. Layson the Deserter. Hello.
You have some kind of problem?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Also, you're not gonna explain the situation, so you're gonna attack us. Not very righteous.
I shall do so.
Time to put you down.
Come and get it! Let's make this quick!
Guild supplies. The Blackstone irregulars. Couldn't find the mage house here. Must be somewhere else. Why was there a sparkling here?
It has begun.
Ah, there it is, the deserted building. Why is there another dark highlight that I already checked though? Weird. Even though I cleaned them. And they have a portrait of a game. This is definitely very sus.
Very well. Enemies approaching.
Not a mercenary as well. Opa. Gang CC here. Cold. This is bad, man. I need to use a Quetch Mana pot because this puts me in a terrible spot. Let's revive. Focus the mage, please. How is this mage still alive, man? Giga CC, man. Wind doing insane healing. I thought we were gonna die there again. Got some mana, nice.
Very well.
Any other unrighteous people here?
It shall be done. It has begun.
Aha. I'm not getting healed at all. I I'm out of mana again. Damn. Shit. We cannot survive this. Mana pot. Got CC. Stan, I told you to move back, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
I shall do it. Shall be done. Crit. Shush. I'm gonna see if I can bait this guy on the back. So I don't pull the others. I shall do it.
Mana.
Performed as I expected.
I am ready.
It is gonna be much easier now. Doing them one pack at a time.
Trap right ahead.
And traps. That's how we got hit by that fireball.
Here. Come, let us.
Canary is going down. Wait, why did this blood mage come? Hey, I can't get to the trap. I just go for a stun arrow. I need mana. Now let's go for now. Guys, what are we doing? Got some CC there at least. Hopefully Liliana doesn't die.
Ready!
Fucking hell. Executioner's healed 25 stamina. I have a set helm though. How does that work for you, Stan? Ah, this is actually upgrade. Let's get.
It shall be done.
Opa. Who threw that? Did we go through the trap? No, there have a blood mage.
I am ready.
We have done well.
Very well.
Here I am.
It looks like a potentially unrighteous altar. Statues or dogs? Are those traps that are gonna in anime? Oh! That's a trap! Pressure plate. Alright then. Maybe they were built far.
Shall be done. Back!
Something in the other room as well.
Here comes trouble.
I have silenced it.
The wood of these rogues must be liberated.
Trap right ahead.
This looks sassy.
Of course.
Good job. Opa.
Yes.
E no, a pare. Stun for stun. Go hide a little bit. I'm gonna move forward. Eh, oh, I'm on the ground. Eh, chain CC. We have to break through the barricade. Not looking good on the HP. I keep getting tossed down on the floor though. Not sure how that's happening. Cannot heal like that.
Not around.
Hey. Not looking good. Why do you keep falling, man? Lost your teammates. I'm gonna need clutch mana and rest. Only me. Okay, dude. Oh, winner died. Fireball keeps happening. I'm dead. It's over.
I try to be merciful.
I don't get it.
Here I am.
Just throw earthquake there. Uh-huh. Okay, he were already dead. Okay, though. Somehow we're surviving still. Hey.
Orders.
Barely got these guys, man. Holy moly.
Very well. I shall do it.
Not looking good. Start with a cleansing aura now. Too much damage, man. Okay. Lana just chilling on the back. Let's throw a bomb here. Stand dead, not looking good. Why am I CC'd? Perfect time for you to get stunned because of your avatar. Fantastic. Non-stop CC, non-stop focus. Mostly Liliana as well. Oh no, is that standard? Liliana is dead now as well. I know, these guys are just throwing too much shit. I can't stabilize at all. Like, what the fuck is going on? Resistance to fire. We're gonna drink up then.
So be it.
Enemies approach.
Good to go.
This looks impossible, bro. What the fuck is going on? Fire resistance 50. Doesn't stack, it seems. I'll do this as well, I guess.
Immediately.
Heroic defense. Seems like the stun shot went in. That's a good start. At least the main blood mage is down, but I'm also down. Oh boy. Liana going down. Trying to stabilize. Gotta focus this blood mage. Are we stunned? I can't use anything here. She got stunned. Blood wound takes damage, maybe unable to move. What the fuck is that? Hey. We just got chain stunned and killed on the spot. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
I shall do so.
the main Blood Mage out at least. Still have the stun arrow up, maybe we can stabilize here. Change form.
I am armed.
No mana pot. In a huge hidden pot. I'm not surviving much there. And we survived and got H because of my warrior talent. That was clutch. Damn.
As you...
Come on, winner. Why are you getting your heals back? Finally. Oh. Another lifesteal I got. So what?
Good to go.
Okay, one down, but we still have our other teammates up. Oh, that was a tough fight.
Shall be done.
It seems like there's a lot more rooms left though. Ah, damn it. Any trappers here? Blood Mage on that end. I think I deactivated the cleansing arrow or something. Stan, you're too deep.
Yes.
Oh, that's like some type of a channel bar that he has. I need mana. Stan actually killed the mage, good job. Damn. Son of a gun did it. Fucking hell.
I shall do it.
Is this oil? Why are we so swole?
Very well.
Locked room. Some ice bolt.
Ask away.
Magister's shield. Defense spell resistance minus 10 nature resistance with a chance to avoiding missile. Sounds very good actually. The Magister's shield. Give me a moment here. Opala. On the very day that the final stone was set into place in the Grand Cathedral of Orlais, Archon Vespian was assassinated for 3 days. For 3 days, every Magister Ward of the Imperium lived behind a wall of armor guards when his successor, Hadarius, was finally named Archon. The first enchanter of the Circle of Minratos presented him with a gift, a silvery unadorned chain made from pure lyrium. Enchantments had been worked into the links of the chain so that donning this necklace was the holding up a shield. Blow struck at the wearer glanced harmlessly away. Unfortunately, Hadarius found that the shield did not protect him against poison nearly so well. Could this be a good tank necklace, though? What about me? I have extra healing received, but this is a +6 defense. And avoid missile attacks? I think that's definitely worth it. Holy moly. And I'll give the reflection to Sten.
You fare well.
He's 1 armor. Yeah, that seems fine. What are your necklaces? Resistances to magic. And 1 cunning mental. You can have the armor one. Alright then. Oh, manual save before the last room. Opa.
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
Enemies!
Oh boy. The Blood Mage leader. This works stuff. Let's go forward. Down. You throw the stun arrow right now. Stan, I need you to focus that blood mage while I'm going to CC the other mage. Let's see if we can freeze him as well. Stan, it said move. Big hit. Get some stun there. That one is done. Focus the captain now while I'm stunning this one. I want the AoE sustain, cleansing aura. Critaro. We're down on the resources though. Damn. AoE heal. You don't have form change yet, just health sustain. Stand. Finish the captain. I'm gonna need to pop a heal. Keep interrupting that one while I'm taking down this mercenary. I don't know how we got fireball, I don't like it. Pop a mana potion. More heal. Let's see if we can petrify this guy. Oh, I think it might have worked. Change focus to this guy while Stan is focusing this guy.
You battle a Konari.
That's big. That petrify will squelch. Nice.
What's on your mind?
We have avenged.
It is
the righteous knight. Heavy plate boot.
As you say. It shall be done.
And purge this place of blood sorcery. Electricity damage. A bedroom key. Hey! Bad time to get inventory full. But already went through the bedroom with cunning. Well, I suppose that was for the Enigma nugget. Think for the sub, my good sir. Stay righteous. Are you a dragon agent, Zor, or just passing by to say hi? Heh. I'm just gonna return this quest and visit the shop and we're done. Cause it's getting late. Back ally justice for the chanter.
As there is but one world, one life.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Nice.
Dwarven. Welcome back. Is there...
I'm gonna trade some stuff to this guy. Don't need the bloodline anymore. Finally, we're making some dough. DMD. Be ashamed to sell the Redcliffe shield though. It was a gift. Tier 6 two-handed. Chance to avoid missile rapid, eh?
Dwarven.
All is well?
I already have rapid.
Crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Mar. You won't find better.
Did we do everything for this guy though? Maybe not. Oh, it is the pro that he wants. Okay. While they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this until not lead to lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targets are fairly warned and evacuated. No. Marking a funnel each home with a goals built from the vows. Those relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. If they need to be threatened, they must have done something unrighteous. Have you seen me? The collective is saddened at the absence of the great mage Renaud. Our friend has not seen in quite some time, and our gatherings have been lesser for the also the tales of ribald exploits and aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Renaud was last seen traveling in the direction of the Brazilian forest. How did he so love the outdoors? Anyone who returns with evidence of the whereabouts of the beloved mage will be rewarded. Maybe we'll do that. In times of still, one must suspect even his neighbor of the darkest dealings, lest they cast a shadow upon those who labor under light. Jubasto have heard tales of a cabal of Maleficant performing revels in the dark nearby sanctum, and I certainly wish to see them brought to justice for their dark deeds. I hesitate, however, to accuse them of foul sorcery without full understanding of the trappings, ritual, and appearance of the dark magic required. The writings and the hidden Maleficant Banastor should be suitable. Should a courier be available to procure the copies of the scrolls of Banastor, I would appropriate be grateful. I think I had some of these scrolls. Mages Collective.
The Mages Collective.
Yeah, the scrolls worked.
Magic exists.
I'm glad I rested the Aroman's estate as well and enchant my sword somehow. Hello.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you from... What do you do here?
I'm a chambermaid, sir. I empty chamber pots and change linens. Now and then I dust, just for variety's sake, you understand? I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
It's one of the elf slaves, I think. Tough. Atonement is here. Some books that must be read. The Banorn. The center of Eredin Valley has always been a paradox. No single band holds more than a few dozen leagues of farmland. Yet another they govern a greater territory than all the Terrans and the Arrows combined. This collection of independent bands is known as the Banorn. And it is the heart of the Ferelden politics. No person has ever sat upon the throne of Ferelden without first winning the approval of the Banorn. Queen Fiona, who had the misfortune to take the throne in the 18th year of the Steel Age, wrote of the Banorn, "Three have been 3 wars. This year fought over elopements? The fuck? 5 fought over wool, and 1 started by an apple tree. It isn't even winter yet. Who would believe that these same bands now trying so hard to kill one another just last year night to give me the crown?" Sussy. Parvolen, the occupied north. In the 30th year of the Steel Age, the first Canary ships were sighted off to the coast of Far Volen in the far north, marking the beginning of a new age of warfare. History calls this the First Canary War, but it was mostly a one-sided bloodbath, with the Canary advancing far into the mainland. Canary warriors is in glistering steel armor craft through armies with ease. Their cannons, the likes of which our ancestors had never seen, reduced city walls to rubble in a matter of seconds. Story of Canary occupation vary greatly. It is said they dismantled families and sent captives to learning camps for indoctrination into their religion. Those who refused to cooperate disappeared to mines or constriction camps. For every tale of suffering, however, there is another of enlightenment depriving from something called the Kun. This is either a philosophical code or a written text that governs all aspects of Canary life, perhaps both. One converted Sheran reported pity for those who refused to embrace the Kun, as if the conquerors had led him to a sort of a self-discovery. "For all my life I followed the Maker wherever this path led me," he wrote. "But in the Kun I have found the means to travel my own path." It has been said that the most complete way to wipe out the people is not with blades but with books. Thankfully, a world that had repelled your blights would not easily bow to foreign aggressor, and so the exalted marches began. The greatest advantage of the Chantry-led forces was the Circle of Magi. For all their technology, the Canary appeared to harbor great hatred for magic. Faced with cannons, the Chantry responded with lightning and balls of fire. The Canary armies lacked the sheer numbers of humanity, so many were slain and Marnas fell. Pale. On both sides, the veil is said to be permanently sundered. The ruins still plagued by restless corpses, but each year the Chantry pushed further and further into the Canary lines, although local converts for the Kun proved difficult to return to Andraste's teachings. By the end of the Storm Age, the Canary were truly pushed back. Rivain was the only human land that retained the Canary religion after being freed, and its rulers attempted embargo a peace. Most humans' lines signed the Lomertian Accord, Lomerian Record, accepting the Tevinter Imperium. It is a shaky peace that has lasted to this day. I mean, the path of the Kun doesn't sound unrighteous to me. Forging your own way sounds decent to me as a religion choice. I don't hate it. How are Eamon?
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes. Very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
I'm still not seeing where our help comes in. Are you saying the Queen believes Logain killed Kaelin?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. and she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Opa. Logain would allow that?
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Honora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Earl Eamon.
Opa. We have to get her out of there then.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Logain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
So what are the reasons we can do that? Helping the Queen? Helping safeguard the righteous reputation of our side? It might be a trap, but I think we need to take the risk. You're right, we have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay, spy mission. I kinda wanted to go guns blazing and deliver justice, well. Alright then. The meditations of the odes to bees. O fair damsel of the garden, our lesser of honeysuckle and rose, I humbly beg your gracious pardon for the offense that here arose. Surely your work is far too vital to be interrupted by one like me. I am in no way entitled to earn the notice of a honeybee. I was afoot to pluck that flower for my lady fair, O my honor I swear to bring you dozens more within the hour, if you give me leave to try. Listen, traveler, if you would walk the garden path some spring, mind that you don't trespass, for the gardeners do sting. Damn.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. What do you need?
I had another dream about the Archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I already talked about that. I think the Archdemon, I think you're probably right.
You know how some people want to be right all the time? Me, not so much. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Honora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Logain.
Oh, Lena, that has that. I don't trust her, Lena. She knows too much. Do you think the Logain's daughter would turn on him? What do you know about Queen Honora?
She and Kaelin were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination.
Do you think she will turn on him?
From Erlena's story, he turned against her first.
Yes.
If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bonds. In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Honora speaks out against Logain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the Landsmeet.
Big. If I break in, can they frame me for her murder?
No more easily than without you there. There will be none to see it, save those who are already loyal to Logain.
That's true.
And given your reputation, Warden, I think Logain knows it's safer to carry out his plots far from where you can disrupt them.
I should get going then.
As you like.
I don't not trust her. The girl seemed righteous of heart. I didn't sense any jokerism.
It has begun.
King Marek Tyrion. It is difficult to separate the map from the myth. The last survivor of the bloodline of King Callahan, the Silver Knight Marek, drove the Orlesian forces from Ferelden's borders, reclaimed the throne, and freed our people from foreign tyranny. All true and all larger than life, he was born in hiding near cat house crossing to the rebel queen Moira and grew up in the rebel camps, an outlaw in his own country. When the rebel queen died, Marek inherited her homeless nobles, malcontents and displaced freeholders, and with the aid of his friend Wogin MacTir, built them into an army. After the pivotal battle of River Dane, Marek took the throne. He married Rowan, daughter of Rendorn Guirin, out of Redcliffe, and began the long-slow process of rebuilding everything Orlea has demolished during the 70 years of occupation. I see. I didn't come for all of this. I came to find my enchanter, but I keep getting more books, man. Morrigan's 10. Isn't that the handmaiden or something? Maybe she's just working. I don't see an enchanter anywhere. What the fuck?
Try to serve brown bread to the guests again, Alana, or I'll have your eye. Someone keep those cats out of my cream.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
I'm just gonna have to save it for next time when I'm traveling outside then. Our demon's estate. So next time we go camp, Brazilian forest, and then back to Denerim, I guess. Well, we're done for today. Also, guys, tomorrow there's not gonna be any Dragon Age, because I have some things to do. So next time, Dragon Age Friday.